Luck is on your side if you're dining at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino's Tiwa Cafe. And cooking for us today is our friend. We're so happy to have him back, Hard Rock's banquet chef. Now I have to say it right, Juan Cherino.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you.
Got it. And it's so nice to have you back with us.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back again.
Well, we enjoyed your food last time, and I know we will again today. And before we get into the cooking part of all of this, tell us a little bit about the Tiwa Cafe.
Well, basically a Tiwa Cafe, I mean, I try to bring in freshest product as possible. We do make a great effort of doing everything from scratch. We do love to, you know, put out nice, flavorful, creative dishes. So a lot of it too, as well as we're a steakhouse. I mean, I buy some of the best steaks. I can rival any of the best steakhouses in the city by far, by all means. So.
Oh, I'm up to put you for that challenge. I'll head on over for some steak.
Oh yeah, we have some awesome steaks. So.
Well, that's good to know. And you also make a lot of healthy food. That's one of the things I really liked when we talked last time, is that you're really careful about the ingredients you choose, and you're really good at your preparation because as you said to me backstage, the key is really to be organized as a chef, isn't it? Yes,
it really is. I mean, it helps, especially when you go into situations or scenarios that you quite don't know, you know, if this is going to work, if that's going to work. So you kind of have to be prepared. So which makes everything excellent.
Well, in addition to the steak, do you have a signature dish?
I basically don't have a signature dish.
Okay.
You know, I love pretty much cooking everything, proteins, especially beef steaks. You know, any kind of fish. I mean, I take great pride in it. So.
Well, you can tell. I can tell. I mean, you don't see when he's preparing before we go on air, but really, you clearly have a lot of passion for what you're doing. And tell everybody what you're making for us today.
All right, for today, I'm going to make a goat cheese, artichoke, and wild mushroom tart.
Wow.
And then I will make a seared ahi tuna. I'm going to put that on top of a pear relish, and then we're going to put those in an Asian spoon. So.
Ooh, an Asian spoon, what's that?
Oh, just, you know, like a little Asian spoon.
Oh, like when you, I like that.
Yeah. So it's a little different way of presenting.
Fancy.
So.
That's fun, let's get to it. Tell us how you begin everything and where the preparation starts.
All right, so we're going to put a little bit of olive oil.
Just regular olive oil?
Nice hot pan. You see how it's already smoking?
Oh, yeah.
That's what you want. You might want to stand back a little bit.
Okay, in case it splatters.
Well, that and... yeah, I might splatter. So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of mushrooms in here.
And what kind of mushrooms did you use?
These are a mix that I have of creminis, shiitakes. I have oyster mushrooms, portobellos, and I mean, it's just a really good mix. So we're going to saute that down until it starts getting, you know, a little bit caramelized.
Okay. Is that the key, Juan, to just be able to use a lot of different kinds of mushrooms to give it that extra flavor?
Yeah, if you have a straight white button mushroom, it's really not going to put out that great mushroom flavor. So, I mean, having a variety of mushrooms is just, you know, the best way to go. Especially if you're making like a wild mushroom soup, or, I mean, it's good to have, you know, like an oyster mushroom or, you know, a cremini of some sort, something that's going to give it more of a good flavor.
Good advice.
We're going to go ahead and season it with a little bit of salt.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and put some fresh garlic. Gotta love that.
That's what smells so good right now. Oh.
Some shallots. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and sprinkle in some green onion.
I love that smell too.
A little more salt.
You're making me so hungry. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. And this is easy to prepare at home.
Oh yeah, just chop up some mushrooms, some onions, and if you don't like onions, you don't have to put any onions in. As long as you got some salt and a little bit of garlic in there, that'll work. So we're just going to saute these down really good. And then we're going to lay out our...
oh wow. Intoxicating.
Our tart shells.
Okay. And you can get these anywhere, just regular tart shells? You can get these anywhere,
tart shells. You want to have them savory, a neutral taste.
Okay.
You really don't want to buy a sweet tart shell.
Really?
Oh, just because, you know, you got salty and it's just...
good point.
It's just going to taste kind of funny, so...
you want to keep the flavor kind of in line with each other. And then you just grease the pan ahead of time?
Yeah, we go ahead and spray it down a little bit and oil it up, and just so the tart shells will remove easily from them.
Oh, that smells so good.
So I know you can really smell those mushrooms.
Wow.
I mean, just a medley of mushrooms is really, really excellent. So.
Oh yeah. That's a good way of putting it, a medley of mushrooms. I like that.
Yeah, it's, you know, very simple, very easy. The onions, the fresh garlic, it's all gonna pop. So
everybody's nodding, right? It looks, doesn't it smell so good? Oh my gosh.
So we're just going to.
And this is something, you know, if you're home and you've got the kids home with you during the day, this is something they can help you with some of this. They can get the little tarts ready and spray the pan and kind of make it a family thing. Sure.
Yeah, it's very, very simple, very easy.
Okay.
Okay, then we're
Next
gonna go ahead and finish it with some
fresh pepper.
Fresh cracked pepper. All right, we'll give it one more turn and we'll go ahead and start assembling here.
Okay. Wow, this looks so good. And those artichokes look so fresh too.
Yeah, we have a marinated artichokes here. Do
you like to always get the marinated ones? I never know if I should always do it that way because I usually buy them already marinated.
You can. I mean, you can marinate them yourself if you like. You can buy them fresh and then just steam them off and then pick the leaves and then just get the heart, cut the heart out. And marinate them yourself if you like to do it that way.
That's easy enough.
Yeah. All right. So
yummy.
That'll do it there. So we'll take that off the heat.
Okay.
And then we'll get my trusty tongs.
The trusty tongs for the mushroom medley.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and set some in here.
It's like a nice blend of a little bit of starch with your veggies. You gotta have a little bit of crunch. I think everything's always better when you get a little bit of that crunch.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like, you know, this would be a great dish. I know you cater to a lot of people and you do catering sometimes for banquets of 400 people. And this to me looks like it would be a really nice appetizer as well.
Yeah, it'll work really well, especially in banquets. It would hold very well. So we're gonna go ahead and let it continue there.
If you're having a dinner party, just having some wine and some appetizers with people, this is amazing.
So we're gonna go ahead and fill it in the rest with a little bit of a half an artichoke heart.
Okay.
We did marinate these in some fresh roasted some fresh garlic.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and push those in there real nice and tight.
All right, and we are getting a little tight on time. I want to make sure we talk a little bit about the tuna dish that we're doing, and then we can, of course, do some of that on the break. Will you make one without cheese for me?
Oh, sure. I'll make one without any cheese. No?
Thank you.
I forgot how much you love goat cheese. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and top this. Just a little bit of goat cheese, you know, just to give it a little bit of color. And we're gonna
save me that one.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about you there. Okay, so we're gonna go and pop these in the oven.
Okay.
Just for them to heat up a little bit.
Okay. This smells
nice hot oven.
Yeah, and while you're doing that, I want to remind all our viewers where they can find you. You definitely want to head out to Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Albuquerque, and you can always call 877-475-3827 and head to hardrockcasinoabq.com for details. You can see all the hours on the screen, and you certainly will want to contact ahead if you want to make a reservation. And head on in, because there's a lot of options and a lot of good food, and as Juan also mentioned, including some good steak.
Oh yes, excellent steak.
Yes, and what we're going to do is we're going to get started on this next dish when we go to break, and then when we come back, we'll let you know exactly how we got into it, and we'll be tasting. You can find today's recipes by logging on to casa.com. How we get to this next dish together, because we already started our first dish, which is in the oven right now. And what is this now?
All right, this is a ahi tuna, seared ahi tuna. We're gonna put it over a bed of pear relish.
Okay.
So we're gonna serve it on an Asian spoon. So we're gonna add it. We added, of course, cucumbers to our relish. We're gonna put a little bit of jicama.
And
then we're gonna put, of course, the fresh pear.
How do you get them so perfectly sliced? I love that.
Yeah, a lot of practice,
And then that's why you're a chef and I'm not.
What I have here is an orange vinaigrette. So we're gonna go ahead and flavor.
Yum.
And give it a little bit of a base.
Okay.
And then one more for flavor.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go ahead and toss this up real quick, and then we'll go ahead and plate.
Great.
It's that simple.
Right.
And while you're doing that, we want to make sure to thank all of today's guests so much. Thank you all for being with us. And if there's anything that you at home need to know about today's show, you can always log on to our website at casa.com.
And tomorrow on New Mexico Style, we're going to shake, rattle, and roll over to the Rattlesnake Museum.
You are, not me. We'll talk to an adoption attorney. If you're thinking about bringing a child into your family, she can help you navigate right through the process.
And don't leave home without it. Your dog, that is. Traveling Jack is here with pet travel tips. That's all tomorrow on New Mexico Style. We got a lot of
eat.
tasting to do.
We
want to
we
eat
go.
before we end today.
Excuse me.
Eat.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put a little spoonful on the bottom of these.
Okay.
Just for the base, you know, and also it has the sauce on there, so that way it goes well with the tuna.
Beautiful.
All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna set the. This is fresh ahi tuna. You can pick it up in any, you know, good grocery store.
Well, this makes eating easy. It's already on the spoon.
I know.
We'll go ahead
that
and
makes
set
life
this.
so much easier.
Oh yeah, you just pick it up and go.
Love ahi. Yummy, yum.
Fresh ahi.
Delish.
Right on
And now
top.
will you get, is our other dish out ready?
Oh yeah, our other dish.
How long do you want to keep it in the oven for?
Oh, just till the cheese melts. You know,
Oh,
it's already
that's easy.
it's already hot, already cooked.
Should we each take a spoon?
Not yet. I'm not
Okay, we'll
done
wait.
yet.
We only have a couple seconds, so we got.
All right, no problem. Right.
Woo! Let's take a look.
All right. Here's our tarts.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, they look so good.
We're gonna set them on right here.
Delicious. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Once again, log on to our website at casa.com if there's anything you need to know about the show. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.
Yeah, have a great morning.
Yummy.
All right, let me finish these off. Yours is no cheese, huh?
Mine is.